Hey, it's Fruzsina. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe below as well as turn on your ringer on your right hand corner. That will help you being notified whenever I post a new video up here on YouTube. And welcome and thank you for joining me. I would like to talk to you about some topics that are essential for our well-being and empowering, especially because when we bring awareness to these tiny minor details that are actually the foundation of our existence, then we can build the house, the fortress, the castle, or whatever, whatever you want to build. And this is all metaphoric, of course. You want to make sure that you are fulfilling your life, you're living your life to the highest potential in your full empowerment, and that's what I'm here for. So with that said, I like to highlight two major assets that we all possess. Okay, it is time and energy. And time is, I'm not talking about time like what time it is, and yes, in a way I do, and I'm going to go into the details in a minute, but I'm talking about the time that you are using and how you're using it and why are you using it the way you do. So there's like different topics to cover right now. The first one I'm going to get into is the linear time that we human created for us to be able to be organized in our daily lives and throughout history and measure how far we've come, things that happened in the past, and things are going to happen in the future, and on so and so forth. However, none of that is true because it is all about now. And here comes quantum physics, is that there is no present, there's no past, there's no future, there is only present, right? And I'm not the first one telling you this, or you may have heard of it before from other experts and teachers and gurus and whoever else. There is no such thing as past, and there is no such thing as future. So I'm here to remind you of that. And why? Because it all comes down to God and creation. Because when we create in this time-space reality, the way we create it is based on your present vibrational frequency. What does this mean? We are all energy. And believe it or not, you may or may not resonate with this concept or fact. Every single thing on the planet is made of energy. Otherwise, it wouldn't function. It would not exist. Not even the planets, not even the universe. Every single particle of this planet, every single electron, neutron, atom, and the space between consists of energy. In fact, that energy is what holds everything together. It is holding a certain vibrational frequency depending on what it is, and holds the things together or separates them. And the way this works is that the vibrational frequency that is being emanated is actually, I gotta plug my phone in real quick. This is funny. Okay, so the vibrational frequency that is being emanated is attracting things alike. And this is where the saying comes in, like attracts likes. It's because the vibrational frequency that a certain energy holds, a certain person holds, let's talk about us, okay? The type of anger that someone holds on to, at a level of anger that someone holds on to, will only attract more of that, because the outside world is a reflection of us, and the energy that that person emanates will automatically draw a similar energy to it. It's just like a magnet. Now, same things with love. The type of love, the type of energy that love is, only can attract love. Love, love. That's my accent. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. So when you think about a word of money, this is a big one. For most people, money, or a lot of people on this planet, money is the evil. Money is thought about negatively. It's a frequency that is being embedded from, let's say, childhood. Okay, so for instance, I grew up in ancient Hungary, and beautiful Hungary. But when I grew up, for the first 10 years of my life was communist, and the concept of money as such was really for someone to be rich was not available. For abundance or individuality and having even the possibility to earn, to receive and manifest money in various ways was almost impossible unless you knew somebody at the Communist Party. And I'm not going to go into the details, but bottom line is that I grew up like that, so I get that. I get it when we grew up in the imprint period of our lives, the 0 to 7 years old children, whatever is happening around them is literally soaked into their subatomic particles, to their DNA, even sometimes, and engraves into the unconscious mind. So when our parents say, oh, you gotta work hard to make money, or oh, you have to be this or that because otherwise you're not gonna make a living, and things like that, that is damaging, and it's not true. And although kids don't know any better, they believe that that's the belief that they're holding on to and grow up with, and then start living their lives, and they don't know why they're still broke because that's the energy that they're holding on to. That's the vibrational frequency that they're holding on to. And I did the same thing for a long time until we go through the self-development and invest into self-growth and do a lot of reflection and really awaken to the reality of who we are on this planet. And maybe this is for another video for sure, but right now I want to go back to the topic of time. And the time is the essence of who we are. It's in the now. So what type of vibrational frequency are you holding on to now? Whether it's money, whether it's a relationship, a soulmate, a lover, future children, that you really want to manifest a career or a job, or a type of an amount of money that you see yourself or would love to see yourself have, is really determined by the type of frequency, energetic frequency that you are embodying about that topic or about that outcome that you'd like to receive. So if someone emanates the energy of like, oh, I still haven't done seven-figure income, then that energy, and I don't know how to get there, then that frequency is actually a blockage. It's a limiting belief, and it's a limited thinking about what you can actually achieve, because this is something else, comes down to healing, but self-healing is the same exact way. Jesus said that you can do the same and more, right? Maybe not exactly like this, but that was the point. And it's because he tried to teach that we are that. We are it. We are all that. We can do it. We can embody that frequency of the highest frequency of of creativity, that love that we are, that actually is the manifestor key to achieve all those things that we want or that we would like to see in our lives. Be the change who you want to see, what you want to see in this world. Again, forgive me if I'm not quoting correctly, but you get the point. We got to be the one who, it comes down to the individuality, that the identity and the things that we know and the things that we don't know yet, and we think we know, and it all comes down to letting it all go and just being in the present moment, being in the now, because there is no past and no future. Now, what type of energetic frequency are you choosing to manifest what you want? Be the vibrational frequency of the same exact thing that you want to have or see or be or embody or do in your life. Now, the other thing is the energy that I was talking about, the other asset that we have. We are energy, and we do energy. We put energy into things. So first of all, where do you put your energy? Where do you put your focus? Because wherever you put your focus, each and every moment in the present determines the type of outcome. So you can want something and put half of your energy into it. I'm going to use profound words. I'm going to use nice words. So you can put your energy into things halfway, 80% of the time, or excellent. Do your best. Okay, so perfection will never be achieved no matter what. But when you put 100% of your energy towards what you want in the now, in the present moment, is determining your outcome, is really what you're going to get you where you want to be. And here comes the other 95% of the thoughts that most of the people still repeating in their unconscious mind that keeps them or kept them survive for the past X amount of years of their lives. Those need to be gone, because most of the times those thoughts are hindering, blocking negative thought patterns, either worrying about the future or of the past, what could have been better, what could have been done better. You get what I'm saying? So if you have any questions, drop down below in a comment, or shoot me an email at support@fruzsinavarga.com, and or visit me on Instagram at empoweredthyself, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Bye.